Hey Cherubs, Lily here, jumping in to do you guys a daily reading. So let's just see what wants to come through from the highest light for the highest good of all those who are connecting. Hope you guys are doing really well. So let's just see. Okay, so we've got a couple of cards come out on the side there. You've got the card of community, and then you've got the card of to be fair on the side. And then on the bottom, you've got the card of breathe in reverse. Interesting. This sort of feels like to me, as far as the collective goes, the struggle that we see playing out, and there's sort of that anxiety and that tension. I'm getting with that too, just about election time and all that. You know, if you looked at the US right now, what that's bringing up, the tension in the air. Yeah, so maybe something like that. Let's see what else. It's like justice hangs in the balance or something like that. Or people being anxious about the future. Here you've got the card, the Observer. I feel like that's a really important message right now, because if we can remain neutral and not add energy to something, it may be helpful. I split the deck. You got by the book there. I think there's a lot to be gained by observing as well. Noticing. Seeing what's playing out. Seeing what's been hidden. Because that fox is... one of the things I link foxes with is wisdom. Sensitivity, or that could be... Sensitivity could be intuition as well. Because for those of us that are really sensitive, we're very tuned into everything around us. Always picking up information from different things. So this fox is looking at the moon. So it's like seeing what's been hidden, also seeing the truth of matters. Here you've got by the book, number 11. Let's just see. Funny when I see by the book, I get the words play by your own rules, but that's maybe because I'm an Aquarius. And we always want to be doing our own thing, not following rules. Maybe there's what I'm getting with the Elephant card is that maybe there's a better way for you and your family, you and your tribe, you and your community. Okay, there's a better way, and because elephants speak about family bonds, loyalty, big heart, protection, all the good stuff. So I don't know, I feel like it links into maybe a message that came out yesterday about finding your way, because I'm thinking about elephants as ancients as well, and we were speaking about ancestors yesterday. So I feel like it is important that we do find our own way, and that we don't necessarily always play by the book as such, especially if the book is majorly messed up. Like, yeah, there's no point playing by that book. If that book doesn't work, make your own way that is of benefit to those who you love. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. You got the sun there. Yeah, so that's speaking about sovereignty. I posted about that in the community tab this rising when I was watching the sunrise, thinking about all that the sun gives us. And, you know, this is the energy of being open to that. Open to that energy, the masculine energy, standing in your power, your authentic self, your sovereignty. And then on the bottom you had the King of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a very grounded energy. I like it because there's not fear here about going forward. It's being very wise because you're observing what's playing out in the community and as far as justice goes. This wolf here is like a guide, you know, to help you get through. I find for myself, like, the wolf is a very protective guide as far as protecting against danger, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's part of what this self-assurance is, like knowing that there's nothing to fear, that you have this strength from the sun, you have these guides walking with you, right beside you. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is I feel like what we're stepping into now is like just a strength, a spiritual strength that we can actually grow and manifest here. That's what's playing out. And for that to grow, you need the sunshine. So you really, oh, yeah. I don't know what words I was going to say, but it's really grounding your strength here, because this is Pentacles and then you've got the Sun. So it's like that energy, that solar energy that's been trying to be blocked from us. That's our strength. That's our light. You know, the sun. And solar plexus, what helps us feel strong, what helps us feel strengthened, what helps us to shine and show up. And yeah, that's what we're grounding and growing here at the moment. 10 of Cups. And then the card of, I was going to say the card of fulfillment. It's the card of Temperance. But I feel like this is where we are finding the balance around what is it that we are balancing. Like, hang on, what's it got? It looks like the Sun and the Moon there. So it's like balancing the divine feminine and masculine. And then you got the 10 of Cups there as well. So that's kind of fitting. Like, this is raising your frequency too, because that Sun card is making me feel like sun codes, you know, and receiving messages through the sunlight, allowing that to help us raise our vibration. And let's just see. 2 of Pentacles, and to help us bring things back into balance. So yeah, when we are not getting enough sun for whatever reason, and some of you will know what reasons, considering what's going on in the skies, but that brings us out of balance because we need the sun. That's our life. That's our life force energy. So that can bring us out of balance. 3 of Cups on the bottom. We need to stay connected to that. We need to stay connected with the earth and the natural ways. You've got the Moon there, and then you've also got the Devil in reverse. Okay, well, yeah, this is just speaking to me because now you've got the Sun and the Moon. You've got the 3 of Cups. This is a divine connection between the Sun and the Moon. I feel like this is a message about balancing divine feminine and divine masculine, okay? You've got the Devil in reverse. This is whatever energies were sabotaging that, and that could be many various things, is being turned around. It's being turned on its head. You've got the Queen of Cups. Something beautiful being nurtured here. The Emperor. Whoa, damn. This is a new way moving forward right now. This kind of explains in a way too, like, you know, I mean, if you follow tarot readings at all and the other tarot readers and all that sort of stuff, you'll know there has been an ongoing saga between relationships over the last however long it's been, like forever. And there's needed to be a lot of healing here. Star in reverse, 8 of Cups. So there's been a lot of relationships where people have just walked away because there was unhealed parts of themselves. There was places that needed to be freed. You've got the 8 of Swords there in reverse. So I feel like in the context of this reading, that's tied in with cycles and patterns that played out that needed to be healed. This is weird. It went from earth-based into now relationship. Hope you're following what I'm saying. 3 of Swords here, energy in reverse. So coming out of that energy of heartbreak, and then the Justice card in reverse too. And again, that's just showing where there was imbalance. But let's just see what else to this story. 9 of Cups. On the bottom there, you've got the Strength card and then also the Judgment card. So what I feel with the Justice in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse is that through that thing of relationships separating, there was a lot of work to be done, a lot of balancing and healing for the individual person around their own life and finding fulfillment on your own before you can yeah, finding fulfillment on your own, with your own life, finding your own happiness, filling your own cup, knowing that you're okay just by yourself. You have really had to dig deep and find the strength to understand that, to understand that. You had to go to the places to be vulnerable with a little baby lamb there. And that is a strength, you know, going to those places of vulnerability, releasing what needs to be released, because this is an awakening. That's number 20. Releasing yourself from burdens that you've picked up along the way. And I feel like there's something there with the angelic realm supporting and helping you with that. Yeah, because it's split here. They want you to reach your highest potential in this lifetime, okay? So whatever you're going through, you're never walking alone. You are surrounded by angelic protection, wisdom, and guidance. Wow, okay, I'm going to get a different tarot deck now and see what comes to that story. If you want to book a personal reading, I will put the info below. Alright, so on the side we've got the Ace of Wands and then the Eight of Swords. Okay, so some of you are still in, this is still transforming right now, okay? You're still working on freeing yourself and taking that step forward with the Ace of Wands. So it's all in process, it's all moving. Don't worry, you know, just keep going. Keep going, because you know, you've got the Nine of Cups up right there. So this is showing that you are doing things each day to fulfill, that you find fulfilling, that fill your own cup, that lead you to happiness. You've got the Six of Cups there in reverse. Wow. And then the Death card, transformation on the bottom. I feel like with the Six of Cups, like that is perhaps indicating the relationship where there didn't need to be transformation. So the Death card there is showing me, wow, split the deck, you've got the Tower. Yeah, so whatever happened there has happened, and it is, that connection is being completely transformed. Tower moment. So the light has been shone on that situation, and because it has, you can move forward in a powerful way, you know, with Mars there. Oh, yeah, I'm getting like Phoenix Rising energy with that as well. It's like the Tower, you got to go rock bottom, but then you come back up to the top again. You move yourself out of this conflict, out of this clash, whatever it was. Okay, let's just see. Yeah, whatever it was, you release and let go. Four of Pentacles. Stop holding on so tightly. And let's just see. Four of Cups there in reverse was also sticking out of the deck. So that is showing me too, through this process, you are noticing different gifts that are on offer. Although through this process of transformation, you may have been focused on disappointments, heartache, loss, hurt, whatever it was that you went through. But what happened was you strengthened your spirituality in some way, because your faith was tested on so many levels, and that test actually strengthened you, and you shifted your focus through that process of healing to notice what's on offer, and perhaps even to notice your own gifts in a more powerful way. And then that was something that you could move on with and move forward with the Six of Swords there. So there's been a lot of love gained from this situation, even though it may not have felt like it. Anyway, let's just see anything else. Anything else? I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. It's a bit windy here today. All right, so, ooh, Two of Cups in reverse. That sort of reminded me of the Justice card in reverse, because the Two of Cups is about a love that's very balanced. It's very reciprocal. It's equal give and take. On the bottom there, you've got the King of Cups. I split the deck, you've got the Nine of Wands. So I'm feeling that there could be a masculine energy that felt quite hurt in this situation, or quite wounded with the Nine of Wands. or felt too burdened about something, and then you've got the Devil card over that. So the King of Cups energy within this connection could have been, yeah, just very burdened by something. And with the Devil there, I mean, that could be whatever that Devil was what was burdening them. So I do feel like there is something about healing for the Divine Masculine here. You've got the Knight of Pentacles on the side, and then the Sun. Wow, yeah, so again, taking us back to the Sun is on the side. That's the masculine energy. And Knight of Pentacles is like, okay, well, you know, with the Divine Masculine, you have all these wounds, all these, these wounds. You choose whatever word resonates with you, but this is what's happened along the way, along your life. You've collected all these woundings and not known how to release them, how to let them go. But it's just showing here with the Sun on the side and the King of Pentacles that a way forward that would be nurturing for you. Okay, because I see the Divine Feminine here with the bear, mother bear, and then a baby bear. So this is just like, take one step at a time. Just one step at a time, so that it's not too much, so that you don't get overwhelmed with it and feel like you can't handle it, because you've got the Temperance card there in reverse, and then also the Magician in reverse when I split the deck. So it feels like, you know, if some of you are going to have to take just one step at a time, because anything more feels too overwhelming, that you can't manage it. Anything else for this tarot story? Okay, so you've got the Knight of Wands. Again, it's that wand energy moving forward, picking up pace a little bit, because this might be that Divine Masculine moving out of fear around stepping into their authentic self and returning to their Divine Masculine energy, you know. It's interesting though, because there you've got the Two of Wands in reverse, which is curious. So we've got the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands in reverse. I do feel like this is about divine timing. I feel like it's also about choosing. Like, this is a choice that has to be made as well, because you've got the Ace of Swords there in reverse, and then you've got the Seven of Cups upright. So sometimes it's about choosing. It's about choosing to heal the wounds, because you could see this Ace of Swords, if it was upright, you know, that's, in a way, it's like the truth, getting to the, it's like piercing the veil, getting to the heart of the matter. Okay, so I feel like it has to come down to a conscious choice. Yeah, conscious choice. A conscious choice to see what's been hidden, what's in the subconscious that wants to come up to heal. And then you have the Strength card in reverse there. So I do feel like, you know, it's very overwhelming for a lot of people. But there you've got the Four of Wands there. So that's saying ground yourself. You can create stability and safety so that you can heal, because, you know, we usually can't, people can't start their true healing journey until they have safety in their life. Because that is the foundation of healing. We don't heal until we have safety, so that we can go to those vulnerable places and know that we'll be okay in that. So that's another whole story, I guess, but I'll leave it at that. I can do healing sessions with people. You just got to reach out, let me know, email. Yeah, no, all that jazz. So let's just see. I'm going to get you guys a Moonology card. Okay, so we've got the Unexpected here in reverse. Blue Moon, the Unexpected. Maybe there's an outcome that you are expecting around something. And then it's interesting because you've got Creation in reverse. So what I'm feeling, that actually feels like Four of Pentacles energy to me in the tarot, because it's like, because if you have a fixed expectation about how something's going to be, that you can actually manifest that, rather than just releasing it and going, well, you know what, something different may happen. I release my grip on this, I release my hold on this, and allow the universe to work on my behalf. Knowing that the universe loves and supports me, okay? Because you don't want to stifle the energy of creation. You're co-creating potential with the universe. I split the deck. You got the card of action in reverse as well. I guess, that's an interesting one. That's a number 15, which is Magician. I feel like you've got to know when, there's times when it is time to act and then when it's not. Okay, and that is the masculine and feminine energy as well. So yeah, I guess you have to tune into what that is for yourself and then move out of fear around that. Surrender, trust, so things can come to fruition and you can realize the beauty of life and what can come in if you free up your energy and just allow. Gratitude. Okay, let's just do the dice. Gratitude for experiences, for connection, for support, for love. It's number 23, so that is about communication. And communication is important too, because I'm just noticing like this moon half is hidden. It's like sometimes we can't see something, we can't understand something or know something unless it's spoken, unless it's communicated. Anyway, let's just see. Oh, hold it. Hang on. Clearly, I've got this on an angle. Let me try again. Such fun, hey? You got first house Aries. You've got the Sun, Leo, and you've got Pisces, Neptune. I feel like this is just you. I love how we've got the Sun again. That's the Sun like 3 times in this reading. I feel like this is just about you envisioning your best life, like allowing yourself to dream the best life for you. Like this Sun energy is abundance. This Aries energy is you. It's how you step forward into life. The Pisces energy is creativity. It's flow. It's noticing the signs, back to, you know, the observer card we had at the start. It's noticing your environment, noticing the messages that come to you, all that jazz. There's so much depth with this Pisces energy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Oh, this went for ages. Anyway, I hope you got something out of it. All right, bye.